Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're continuing here into the Clan War League in War number 3 to try to get closer to Champions 1. Alright, so we're going to be jumping into War 3 here with Orphan Esports in the Clan War League. If this is your first time here to the channel, welcome. I've done 2 other videos of War 1 and War 2. Put them in a playlist for the June CWL here for the whole month because we're trying our best to be promoted from Champs 2 up to Champs 1. We did not make it last month in May, but you can check out that playlist as well. I'll link it down in the video description. But the way it works is I show my attacks here, and then if I fail, I will build the base and bring you guys the replay of how to take it down. Or I shouldn't say replay, I mean the right attack of how to take the base down. So hopefully you do enjoy these videos here today. So let's go ahead and take a look at how War number 3 is going and see if we can win the war. All right, so we're going to be coming in now with the second attack here in the Clan War League for day 3. And the reason why the second attack is because if you guys saw yesterday's video, I tried to hit number 3, which I fell short of doing that dragon attack again. It's just, I thought it was going to work, but unfortunately, by now, you guys know how to 3-star it. I don't yet because I'm still in the 24-hour prep day of it being ready, so I technically haven't hit it. I wonder if I did the same thing, or I think I did the same thing maybe, or maybe I did something completely different. I don't know yet because I am still in the, still have to hit it. But that's not the point of today's video right now, because right now we're going to be jumping into the next attack here. We're going to try to get number 11 down. And then if we don't get it, we'll build it. We'll bring you guys 3-star. And right now we're also losing. So we did get a 1-star. We don't have a 3 and they have 2 triples. So we are not looking good right now. So we are down by quite a bit. So we have to get it. I have to get a triple here. And if I do, I'll build one of the other bases that someone failed on, and I'll try to fix that as well. So so at least we'll have a couple different maybe bases here today. So what's the plan on this one? You can see this one's with the centralized town hall here. What I want to do is a CWL. So this has got what I got 6 barbs, I got 2 minions, 5 sneak goblins, I have a dragon. You're probably like, what in the world CC is that? Well, that's supposed to be taking out the town hall, right? And so what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead. I was really debating, right? I was debating on setting my, I was going to do maybe a queen charge down here and then pull the CC and then have the CC run down to my queen to take care of and then Lalo around. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about several different things, but what I've decided to do is I'm gonna Sui my king and queen because that's what I'm best at, right? My strength is Sui. I'm a lot better at Sui Lalo than queen charge Lalo. So I can react if something goes wrong in Sui Lalo because I have a little bit more leeway, more balloons and things to kind of deal with. And so what I want to do is I want to drop a ice golem king right here to go for the enemy queen to help take that down. And then I want to drop my queen behind. She steps up here, steps up this, and then she steps up, goes this way, and the whole point is to get the sweeper, the eagle, and that multi-target inferno. I'll probably drop like 2 loons onto this cannon here, and I'll drop an ice golem right there so that the archer tower is tanked, and then I'll drop my royal champion onto this mortar, and then my royal champion will kind of go inside the base here. She'll end up pulling the clan castle, which then I'll figure out what I want to do of like either if it's a witch or something, I'll maybe pull it down to the bottom side down here and help kill it off down here because there won't be any defenses and there'll be some trash buildings. And then use poison baby dragon to kill it, or if it's a lava hound, just pull it down here or pull it up here, and then I'll lollo around, right? So the plan is if my royal champion takes this down, maybe she damages this stuff right here, hopefully. And then as my royal champion goes in, maybe I drop like 2 loons on this archer tower, and then maybe 3 loons or something, and then they go and take this stuff down. Because then what I can do is I can lollo straight into here, 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 and around the base like this. And then as the warden follows here, I'm going to drop the blimp to go for the town hall. So maybe I pop the warden ability for the blimp, maybe I don't. I'll see what I want to do. And then all the lollo will fly around, and then I'll use my rage skelly spell onto the enemy RC. And obviously whatever's inside the CC will run over to it. Hopefully it'll be able to kill it off. But if it doesn't, all these defenses pretty much should be down. The balloons should be coming back around here, coming around here or something, and then they'll be able to reroute onto the World Champion at worst case scenario. That's kind of the plan. So hopefully that will work. So maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I think so. I mean, maybe I just should have stuck with my original gut call of doing Queen Charge Lalo. Maybe. I don't know. It just depends on... And you're probably like, well, Carbon, why don't you just drop an Ice Golem RC over here and take out the enemy World Champion? I thought about it, but 2 ground expos, the Archer Tower, and that Clan Castle, I don't know how much value my RC will get if there's ground skellies here, and my RC might get stuck on ground skellies before it takes out the World Champion, get stuck on the Clan Castle, and then now we have all this bottom side still up, and now it's just going to be a nightmare if I don't kill her. I don't have a skelly spell, so I'm taking the safer route of having my Royal Champion get more value and then just using a Skelly spell onto the Royal Champion wherever she is. So that's the reason why I didn't decide not to go with Ice Golem on top of her. So yeah, here we go, guys. Let's see if we can get this 3-star because we really need it. All right, here we go. We got the Ice Golem for the King and Queen, and then we have the Ice Golem for the Royal Champion. Okay, let's do this. All right, and we got a lot of freezes to help freeze all that stuff there. So let's go ahead and attack this base here in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Warden on air, set, blimp, set. Okay, rage for the skellies. All right, so we're live. Here we go. Okay, let's go ahead and drop the Ice Golem, the King right here, and let's go and drop the Queen over here. Pop that King ability. Drop 2 loons here. Alright, so there is that. So let's see what she's going to get here. Off her ability. Alright, so that's not going to go down. Wizard Tower is not going to go down either. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the Ice Golem over here. I'm going to change it up and send the Royal Champion in over here to hopefully go for all that. Drop some of you. Pop the ability. I really want that Eagle down, so that's why I switched it up here. Alright, so right, air bomb, lava hound. We're gonna fly our way around. Oh, there is a lot. And the next town will fly in from here. And a tornado trap is over here. Go and freeze this up. Go and haste. Go and freeze. The blimp's gonna make it across. Oh, it looks like only it's a lava hound in here. I'm gonna pop that ability. Rage. Skelly. Freeze. I'm gonna freeze this. I'm gonna haste that. We're flying around this air defense. Oh, that multi. Unfortunately, the lava hound, I can't move it. Oh, there it is. It finally moves. Ah, dang it. That queen did not get what I wanted. And that dragon's getting stuck. No! They all got picked off there. That's why that king and queen really did not get what I wanted there. Unfortunately. Yeah. They ran around. The Royal Champion did get killed off. It was a lava ice golem. But I can't even use this haste spell. Dang it. That was really, really bad. Really, really bad war right here, unfortunately. 66%. Man, that town hall caused the balloons, and I forced that warden ability early because I was going to lose a bunch of the loons like that. So there's nothing I could do with this haste spell, unfortunately. 69%. Dang. Yeah, I really wanted my... Maybe I needed 2 ice golems for that charge, or even just the queen charge through there, but dang it, unfortunately it fell short. I wish I got more value, but it didn't get to that eagle because I wanted to use the Royal Champion down there. But But yeah, so and then he had like all air skellies down here. So let's see. So balloons flew through here. Queen burns her ability, but yeah, then she dies. She doesn't get all the way through that. Yeah, I guess a queen charge Lalo would have been better. I switched it up because I wanted the world champion to come clear that. But yeah, you would have seen the value if I got this stuff down and this stuff down with my world champion. Cleared that whole side with a lava ice golem CC. It would have been a lot nicer there. And then air skellies, tornado trap, that didn't help. So I dropped some minions. Red air bombs. Oh, did those kill off my... Oh, those red air bombs killed off my minions. Oh. Yeah. And then, I mean, I saved the warden ability, which was good. I froze that multi. And I did not think that they were going to go through there. So unfortunately, that lava ice came out. Those balloons went around where I did not want them to. And then, yeah, then they flew that way and they kind of spread out. Dang it. That's not what I wanted them to do. Unfortunately, we did not win this war here, so that's going to be devastating for our chances. You can't lose a war. You have to hope that either if you do lose a war, you make up a huge differential and you beat the other team that would be in second place. But unfortunately, 29 is really, really bad. We have to be into like the 34, 35, 36 range in order to really have a chance. And I didn't get any triples in this one. So what I'm going to go ahead and do and now bring that base up here so I can hit it again to show you how to 3-star the base. So let's go ahead and clean up this hit right here. We're not going to do the Sui Lalo. We're not going to do the Queen Charge Lalo. We're going to come in with some Yetis, right? Yetis, witches. I wanted to come in with an attack that is consistently that can 3-star if you guys do see the space. Because if I do Lalo or if I do something like that, it might be too difficult for you guys to replicate. This one, I think you guys can do it. You just got to really focus on the queen. And there's some really important key steps in the beginning. And then should be smooth sailing after that. So you're going to do the queen down here at 6. You're going to charge the queen into the eagle, right? So I do have an E-Dragon that's going to help set the funnel for the queen as well. So I'm going to drop a rage on this queen to get her to go through here with her healers. And she'll be able to take down the enemy queen. All this, you have to focus on the queen, keep her alive. You might have to drop like a freeze through here on the enemy queen. Drop a rage, balloon, and then an E-Drag to help set the funnel here. And obviously you'll have balloons come in to test for Sam's. Queen's going to step up, and she's more than likely going to want to walk this way. And then you're going to drop the Ice Golem, the Yetis, the Witches, and they're going to all through here. You're going to drop your King on the top side with the Wizard behind, and then the Royal Champion will come in over here, just like that. And then as everything moves their way around, you're going to drop the Blimp over here. You're going to time the Warden Eternal Tome over that so that the Blimp makes it to the core. Obviously, the CC will get pulled out, and you just move your way around the base. And if the Queen decides to go up the base, you just reverse it. You just do Ice Golem here, Yetis, Witches, and then you move up here with the King on the outside. He's going to go like this with the Wizard, and then the Royal Champion comes like that and then blip across the base. So you just would reverse the plan. So it's, I would say most of the time, the Queen's going to want to walk to the bottom side towards 9, but you never know sometimes, right? The Queen might just have a mind of her own. Let's see. We'll just drop the healers onto the Queen here. She'll step up. We'll go and drop a Rage on the outside. We'll drop a balloon like that. Drop another Rage over here with a balloon, and then the E-Drag, and then the Queen will have to freeze because of the Sam. Oh my goodness, that's just the worst, guys. That's just the worst that the Sam has to go and hit the enemy Queen. Why do you have to do that? Drop the Rage right there. Okay, that one pulled the Seeking Air Mine. Worst, man. It's just the worst. All right, so these healers are not in the range, and now they are. Okay, so the Queen should be getting healed back up. Got to keep your eye on it and try to use as least amount of obviously rage spells as possible so you can have them later in the raid. All right, Queen, where do you want to go? You're going to step down and you're going to go up. Okay, Queen does not want to go down, so we're going to drop the Ice Golems down here with some with you, and then the Witches just like that. Right? Okay, so not going to go up. And I said most of the time she's going to want to walk to the 9 o'clock, but hey, this is one of the times where she does not want to do that. So you're going to go and drop the Royal Champion here, and we're going to move our way around. Drop another Wizard. Oh, we pulled the Mortar. We're going to drop a Rage here. Drop a Blimp like that. So we want to time it to get through the enemy King and pop that ability for everything to move their way through. All right, so now they're moving up and around. We can probably pop King. And we're moving our way through, and around they go. We can drop a Wizard up there. And they're going to move it into the core. Where's that Lava Hound? We're going to drop a Poison onto the pups that are going to come from it. And around they go, around they go. We're going to drop a Rage for them as a wrap around the corner. Our Royal Champion is still healthy here. We still have another archer to use and a freeze. King's about to go down. We got a bunch left, but the whole point, not the whole point, the really important part that you really want to focus on is going to be the timing, right? You're going to really want to make sure that you get your timing down, and if you don't get that timing down, then you're going to time fail. And let's see. Queen's got her ability, and we got time, and that will be a 3-star right there. Obviously, we got tons of Yetis. So the Queen did end up walking up. I'm just saying she'll walk up, she'll walk down, whichever way. Let me try to hit it again and see if she decides to walk left this time and not up, and see if that replicates it, if it gets the 3-star as well. It should. Let's hit it again, and let's see if the Queen decides to walk up again, or is she going to walk down? You never know with the Queen here, right? Let's go and drop a rage with the balloon. We're going to drop a freeze here, drop a rage here with you, drop an E-drag like that. All right, so a bunch of skellies pop up. One more balloon. E-drag's tanking nicely. Oh, E-drag pulls that Sam, which is actually not too bad. That E-drag got a lot of value, not going to lie there. Drop another balloon to test for here. Come on, balloon, pull a Sam, and you do not yet. Wait, yes, you do. Perfect. Okay, so now she's going to walk left. So this looks like to be the best one here. So she's going to walk there. We're going to drop Ice Golem, Yetis, Yeti, and some Witches. And a Grand Warden. No healers have been lost. That's key, right? Move our way around, drop the King, drop a Wizard, and we're walking left, right? So we just flip the plan. Drop a Rage. We get through here. We're going to do the Royal Champion now. Try to pop that War Internal Tome to protect everything. There we go. Pop that King ability. Glimpse going across. Drop the Poison. Healer switch off. Town Hall should go down to the Snaky Goblins. Drop a Wizard up top. We got another Rage to use. And down goes the Town Hall. Go and use the Rage over here. So since the base is pretty much symmetrical, it doesn't matter which way you go. You just got to keep that Queen alive to get through that section, and then you will be looking really good. RC's moving through. We got a Wizard to use. And where do we want to pop our ability? Let's go pop our ability here. The Yeti's getting hit. We can drop a Wizard like that, which is going to be fine. We got tons of time with over a minute left. So I would say that one of the best things you want to do is definitely let that Queen take out the enemy Queen so that E-Drag can get a little bit more chain value, as you see on the second hit here. And 49 seconds, plenty of time. Queen walks left. If the Queen walks right, you can kind of see the same philosophy, the same thought process. Swag that Queen ability, which will be a 3-star on the base. So I should never fail this one again if I ever do see it. And I'm going to go ahead and jump into one of the 3-star attacks here in War 1 here, which is actually what Pavu came in. So I'll switch over to this. So Pavu came in with the hybrid here. So I know that was just one base, right? And you guys were like, Carbon, why are you spending all this time showing just one base? And because I was just trying to defeat the base, give you guys an attack strategy that would work. And so let me bring you guys some other triples here of what our clanmates did, right? So Pavu coming in with the hybrid attack, gonna Queen charge straight into this Town Hall here, pops that King ability nice and early, set that funnel. Queen's gonna step her way up, grab the Town Hall, get a bunch of value, including the Town Hall, the Ground Expo. She can even reach over and grab the enemy Queen if she walks over to the right, and clear this clan castle. No worries here. So he's gonna use that Siege Barracks to help set that funnel. As you see, the Queen is going to work her way right into here. She's going to grab this. And you want to create that funnel, right? And which is going to be the Siege Barracks' responsibility to set the funnel on the other side. So the Siege Barracks helps grab all this. Queen helps grab all this. So in between comes your hybrid, right? So you see right in between is your hybrid, just like that. Exactly what Pavu's doing. And you're going to have to time that Warden ability pretty early if you're going to go into a Bomb Tower scatter shot here. So he decides to drop that the freeze and the heal together. If there was a bomb tower if there's a bomb tower, scatter, and then eagle shots, you're gonna have to pop that war internal tome super early, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna lose every single one of your miners and hogs if it locks onto them all at one time. And I've seen it happen, right? I've seen an attack look really good, and then they don't use that warden ability, and then they were like, oh, I was gonna use the warden ability later in the raid. But what happens? You lose it all early, you're gonna lose the whole raid, right? And so Pavu makes some nice work of the warden ability. Hogs, miners move their way around. We can put it on ×2 here with that queen ability still intact. Really nice hit here into the very first war. We're going to take a look at one more attack here, and which will end up wrapping up this video here today. So let's go ahead and jump into one more and see how that one went. And to wrap up this video, we're going to take a look at the attack that Drew did here in war number 2, and he came in with the hybrid as well. Let's break this down here as the queen's charging in. So Drew is using the king down here to help set this funnel to grab this for the queen, right? If you use the king to funnel for the queen, you're forced to use the siege barracks to then funnel for the hybrid, right? And that's exactly what he does. He has the siege barracks, and he's going to charge this queen straight into here. Look at all the value. He's got scatter, a second scatter, the eagle. He's got some ground expos. He's got the clan castle, and also a really nice thing is the sweepers are not pointing in this direction, so the sweepers will not affect the healers, and he can charge in, no worries, and even take out an enemy king. It's just tremendous value in this charge, literally gutting this whole base right through here. So if the queen's gonna gut all of this, she can reach all that, and then that means your siege barrack or your hybrid can pretty much come out on the top side right around here. But you can see there's going to be some trash that's up here, and the miner's going to go up and around. So that is where the siege barracks comes through, right? The siege barracks comes right here, so that it can then clear all this and maybe grab that, which then will create a beautiful funnel right to the town hall, just like that for the hybrid. Making sure you keep your queen alive right through here. It drops the freeze, gets the scatter, 2 expos, beautiful free spell right there. And there is the scatter. Let me pause this right here. You guys do see a hog rider. He dropped 1 hog right in front of that siege barracks. Why? Well, the hog is there is so it can tank this siege barracks like that, so it doesn't tank the damage, right? So it can last a little bit longer. So the hog will die, and then they will target onto the P.E.K.K.A. More wizards will come out. Otherwise, if it took damage, it would pop earlier, and who knows, right? You want to let that siege barracks last as long as possible. His queen is still moving through, getting some nice value, and then here comes the hybrid right in between, just like that. Beautiful job. Pops that war internal tome over the town hall to protect those hogs. And a lot of people have also been like, well, Carbon, when's the right time to use that siege barracks? Well, a lot of people sometimes have done the siege barracks early. You don't want to do that. You want to do the siege barracks later in the raid to set that funnel, if you're going to make the funnel, so that the hogs can join in. Because as you see here, here's the arrows with the hybrid. You want this arrow with the hogs to be timed right around the exact same time, so then they can all move together in a nice wave around the base, just like that. And a lot of times if you use it early, then the hogs are going to go and they're going to die off, and you're going to lose that value that the hogs could have been then assisting the rest of your hybrid through the base. And Drew does a beautiful job in this attack, showcasing that, and has that Royal Champion ability. Put it on ×2, and he's going to get the 3-star. And this was, again, in War 2 here. And very nice job, Drew, with the triple. But I hope you guys did enjoy today's video of the Clan War League of War number 3. Remember, guys, if you want to check out the other videos, they will be linked down in the video description. There's the playlist for the June CWL. You can also check out last month's for May as well. But anyways, remember, if you guys enjoyed today's video, to hit that like button, subscribe down below for the daily content, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Carbonfin, signing out. Peace.